I enjoy literary sessions. Mr. Murthy reads more on a technology. I don't know that field. Normally such questions I don't answer. Of course, we both of are very fond of books, and we have 2-3 libraries at home. Murthy's library 1, Murthy's library 2, and I have my library 1 only. We don't lend, actually he doesn't mind. I don't lend any books to him. I said, you can afford to buy, why should I lend? Okay, and he buys and he also lends. Normally I keep it, I don't lend, means I read and return. But we still are extremely fond of books, and we do discuss that how is the latest book and what he looks at it. But his reading is so different than mine. I am very fond of history, geography, philosophy, general reading, whereas Mr. Murthy, and of course Kannada books, whereas Mr. Murthy reads more on a technology, more on a physics, more on mathematics, but of course he also does general reading. It means it's synonymous with our life. Me and Murthy, it is synonymous. Infosys is part of our life. Because whenever I go to a temple, they ask, okay, what is your gotra, what is your nakshatra, when they perform puja. I will tell, but at the end I said, all the Yalla Sibbandi Varga of Infosys I always pay. For us, it is nothing like a company, it is much more than that. It is probably like a child, and we are inseparable child, mentally, not physically. We have grown up with that, and that is probably we breathe that, I suppose. Something hurts to Infosys, it hurts me personally. Something hurts me personally, it doesn't hurt me that much as Infosys, something happens to Infosys. For me, it is inseparable life for me. I think so. We meet our colleagues, peers, then with so many people, they would like to see the authors, they can meet and question answers. I think I enjoy literary sessions actually. Normally in mythology, we have Sita and Draupadi characters, they always appear, and their stories everyone knows. So I made it a point that I will not cover well-known women in mythology. Unusual stories in mythology regarding women, or where women play a prominent role. For example, Bhamati. Bhamati was a great character. They say that she was the wife of a famous rishi. Nobody knows about that rishi, but people remember Bhamati, the kind of dedication she had to complete her husband's work, and about her I have written. Then there is a lady by the name Sukanya, a princess Sukanya. Then her dedication, she makes a mistake, and for that she says, I am ready to pay the price. It's a great lady, she said, being a princess. Then the famous Devayani. Devayani is the daughter of Shukracharya, who was the royal teacher of the Asura clan, and how she falls in love, and how she becomes the origin of the dynasties, that is Devayani. Then there is a story of Damayanti, there is a story of Madhavi. When you scan all these stories, you may have heard their name, but you will not know their real character or real story. For example, Mandodari, everyone knows, she is the wife of Ravana, but Mandodari is much more than that. Why she was born, and what is her role, and what she was in her previous life. So I have chosen those women who are uncommon, yet very profound influence they have played, or they showed in the character, and they are the women in mythology. Well, it may not be rampant. Devdasi system mill is there, may not be in that name, but flesh trading is always there. Now, what we can do is really a big question, because it is there for such a long time. Government has given a very good schemes for them. For Devdasis, at least I know, they give money for their marriage, their children's education. They also give a pension to them. So it may not be that rampant what it was before, but it is under the cover. Sex trading, sex workers is still there. How we can stop is really a big question, and a lot more people should be aware of these things, and they should, it is not that easy what we think, but it is possible, making them aware, giving them education, and if they want to do with their own will rather than somebody will deceiving them and they will get into profession. That should not happen. Karnataka history shows that we crossed Vidarbha, we crossed Bihar, whatever is Bihar today, we went up to Odisha, we went up to Gujarat, and we went up to Madhya Pradesh. There is evidence on that. That shows that we are extremely adventurous people and accepted new culture, and that's the reason we also have different words in Kannada. And where that energy has gone now, where that utsaha or that enthusiasm has gone now. Now we want to limit ourselves to Bangalore, to Hubli, to Mysore. We don't want to go. No, we should be adventurous, hardworking, and people should say, these are Kannada people. Yes, they have a very good mindset. They learn. They are adventurous. That's what I want to say. That change your mindset, thinking of our great ancestors who could cross the oceans, who could go and establish our kingdom in different states of today, and learn new things and become part of the entire India. I think that I really want the changing of the mindset in a positive way for better India. No, normally such questions I don't answer, because I'll tell you why. It's very difficult. It is easy to say, then it becomes a contradictory at times. Like, why do you speak English in that way? So I love Kannada, I love English, but I love more Kannada in my case. To be real is to be intellectual. For me, to be real, accept reality, is intellectual. What is there to be simple? I am like any other person, I am there. There's nothing great about me, like I am like any other person. No, because I don't understand. And second thing, I don't like so much power. And what is less for me in Infosys Foundation? I can do all my projects. Still I need not be under anybody. Then still I can perform what I want to perform. So, no. I don't know. It is left to them. It is an individual wish. Because I don't know that field. I think if you don't politicize that, if you don't get into politics along with these statements, then if it's detached from that, then one can think about it. The moment it is politicized, then it's a real theme will disappear. Then it becomes more of a political movement. So that's all I feel.